because we're just gonna get destroyed. Okay, we killed one of them. Okay, the next one. Alright, okay, the next one I'm gonna hit with that. And then this one should die. How did that not die with that thingy there? Okay, hit them with this. Okay, there we go. Okay, if they hit us once, then we'd have died instantly. Let's see what these guys got in store for us. Okay, they've got a bit more HP here. Okay, we cannot get hit by these guys. Oh no, I attacked them all at the same time. Run! Oh my god, I knew it. Literally, the second that they hit us, we're just dead. We got 300 HP, that's it. Okay, I put a bit more into my HP now, so we should not be dying instantly. Oh, explode, there we go. The explosion does 10 damage. Oh my god, that is horrendous. Okay, that guy hit me with one of his moves, but that 10 damage is crazy. Okay, and there we go. Alright, we killed them. That was a bit of a struggle. Right, with that Green Squad mission, we actually can unlock the Akuma mode here, so that's going to help us out a lot. We can nearly actually unlock the move too, level 65. Though Akuma is kind of trash, it's still better than having nothing. Like, the boost is 700, 600, 600 and 600. That is, that's not that great. And I don't know why there's just the circle there. The Akuma circle is still there. It's not gone yet. There we go. We also unlocked the fire move too now, so we should be killing these guys a lot faster. Alright, let me just hit them with this. There we go. Okay, that does 1800 damage. That's not too shabby. Hit them with this too. Okay, now that does 1000 damage. Okay, that's very, very good compared to that 1000, the 10 it was doing before. And there we go, we killed them. To be honest, yeah, with this Akuma now, we're actually a lot stronger. Since we have done a decent amount of quests, now I am just going to be grinding a little bit until we are able to get, I think, Akuma mode 3, which is at level 500, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Level 500, 450. Let me just do a quick check. Okay, yeah, level 500. So I am just going to be doing a little bit of grinding until we eventually get to level 500 with our bloodline. And yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Alright, grinding is over. We managed to get to Form 3 here, so we're just going to unlock Form 3. It's still a very, very trash boost, but it's still better than nothing. And I can actually unlock my elements now. I'm going to unlock this move here. We're not going to like unlock the Yang until we're like the adult version of Obito. Alright, let me unlock this and unlock this. There we go. Should be more than enough for now. You know what, since we did get the Form 3, we might as well go and fight a boss just to see how strong Obito is with just Akuma Form 3. Alright, okay, we're gonna fight PTS Ryon, so we're just gonna mode up and just go to Form 3. We should be good now. Hopefully it doesn't like just one shot us. Okay, do you want to fight PTS Ryon? Yes, we do. Let's see our new moves that we've unlocked. This one here. Okay, 15,000 damage and puts him in the Genjutsu. That's not bad at all. Hit him with this. To be honest, the thing that's gonna carry us is probably our fire moves, because everything else barely does any damage. And I hit him with this. And our chi is really, really low, so we're going to be struggling for chi. Okay. Oh, I don't want him to hit me that much. I am kind of laggy here, I cannot lie. The server is really, really lagging. But I'm still going to have to kill him. Okay, hit him with this. There we go. Hit him some of this. Hit him some of this. And then some more M1s. And now this is where he gets that combo and goes, that one combo basically like kills us. And yep, okay, literally have one combo, this absolutely destroys us. Oh, we should finally be able to kill him after so long. This boss is no joke at all. This guy, it's not even about him not being a joke, because our bloodlines are so bad. Like, I just can't do anything most of the time. But we can finally kill him, I think. Hit him with this. Okay, that should be able to hit. Guy's on 1 HP. Just a few more hits should be able to kill him. Okay, hit him with this. Another combo. Is this gonna hit? Okay, that's landed perfect. Is that... Oh, that's not killed him yet. This should... Oh, I thought I had the combo. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I didn't even hit him there, but he's finally dead. Guy took me way too long. I can't lie, Kid Obito is extremely weak. However, we still managed to defeat a boss. But now I think it's time for me to switch to teenage/adult Obito. Alright guys, and just like that, we switched to adult Obito. Outfit looks kind of trash, to be honest. I couldn't find his mask, so we're just gonna go with this. And now we can finally say bye-bye to Akuma, as we have the Forged Sengoku, and we also have Shiva Akuma. Shiva Akuma, of course, he didn't have Perfect Susanoo, so we're not gonna go to Perfect Susanoo. We're just gonna go to, I think, Form 3. Which is level 800, and then we're not going to go to Form 4. But yeah, this is like 20,000 times better than Akuma. Akuma was so bad. I'm finally able to use a decent bloodline. And I'm just going to do a quick musical here. And if I press my C-Spec, yeah, my C-Spec is just such a sick travel move. Let me just go all the way over there. Basically, just until my stamina runs out, I can use it. So I can use it for a decent while. Alright, and now we can just use our fire moves here. There we go, easy peasy. Do we have a Q-Spec here? Okay, we don't, not yet, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna hit him with this. Alright, that should be enough to kill them. And there we go. Yeah, this is so much more superior now. I can finally use a decent bloodline. Can we unlock this move? We can actually unlock this move already, which we are going to do. We are kind of running low in cash though, so we need to farm some later. But we can finally unlock this move, and most of these moves for Shiva Akuma are just Genjutsu moves. So they're not going to be that useful for fighting bosses and like green scrolls. Alright, let's try out the move. Okay, the move actually does a decent amount. It does 12,000, which is not bad. I'm guessing sensitive to the dimension too, but of course they're like just the NPC, so it's not going to take effect. But to be honest, this bloodline is actually really good. I like it a lot. Alright, with that being said, Teenage Obito did go and fight Minato, so we are going to go and fight the Minikaze boss, just so we can actually kind of like replicate the story a little bit. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the Minikaze boss spot. Minato, what have you got in store for me? Hopefully the guy is not as good as like Ryan Nakama, the person I was fighting before. Let's just see. Okay, I think it's with these new moves we can actually do way more damage than before. Okay, the guy's just teleported. Okay, and he's gonna hit us with some... Okay, bro, relax. Thing is with this bloodline, we're basically impossible to die, because every time we get low, we can literally just run away with our C-Spec. And then hit him with this. Yeah, this guy's getting we're kind of destroying him right now. And now, okay, we just hit him with this, and then just run away. Every time we get low or we need to get some chi or anything, we can actually just use it. It's so overpowered. Alright, and now we go back and just fight him again. This is just going to do this on repeat. It's kind of teasing the boss, but you know what? We're going to kill him without dying once. Can't lie, these actually fire moves are actually very underrated. They're actually really good. It's so hard to land moves against Minato because he just moves so much. Alright, I think now, stop messing around. I'm just gonna destroy this guy here. He's super low, so we should be able to kill him without even running away anymore. I say that, but he's somehow still getting his combos off of me. Hit him with this, and then some of this. Alright, we just need one more move and he should be dead. There you go. Okay, this guy was actually very tough. Way harder than the first boss that we fought. And just like that, we have defeated our boss Minato, and we have done enough grinding on camera, so this is the time for us to do a training arc, just so we can actually get our bloodline to level, I think around level 700, level 800, so we can lock the mode. Plus, we need a bunch of cash for these moves here and stuff. So yeah, I'll catch you guys after the training arc is over. Alright guys, and just like that, the training arc is over. And if you're wondering why are we in Vinland, it's because we're going to be fighting the 10-tailed Gen 2 beast. So so we can actually obtain the 10 tails. Alright, so I've set up all my elements. Since Obito can basically use every single element, I've also decided that we're going to be using some of the earth elements just to help us out because they do a lot of damage against bosses. So we're just going to accept the quest and we're going to hit him with this and then this. Like, look how much damage they do. They do like so much compared to my other elements. I don't know if I can actually even do M1 damage here. Okay, I can't, so all I'm going to have to do is just going to hit him with my fire moves. Okay, this move doesn't hit. Okay, that one pretty sure hits. Okay, this one also hits. Okay, perfect. We have some decent moves that actually do a decent amount of damage. Does my Genjutsu moves work? Okay, I'm guessing, but I mean, I think one of them worked. This one worked against the boss. And let me just hit him with this. That one also works. Perfect. And I've never ever actually died against this boss. Wow. How did I manage to die against this guy? This guy is a 4% drop, so we should be getting him in like around 20 kills. Plus today's a 1.5 times like drop rate day. So that should mean we should be able to get him a lot quicker. Yeah, we just need to kill him a few more times. Oh, he's actually arrested too. This is my first time look. Oh, I didn't even know he actually arrested. And of course, the first time we kill him, we literally don't get it. Our luck is so bad here. But yeah, guys, all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to keep on repeatedly killing him until we do get the drop. And yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Alright guys, and just like that we managed to get it, and if we go on sub abilities we can equip it straight off the bat. It's actually, I think it's for free to equip. Yep, it is. And we're going to equip it and it's a Z-Spec too. So let me just unmode here and then hit my Z-Spec, and yes sir, look how clean this actually looks like Obito. The other things didn't look like Obito, but this is truly looking like Obito. It looks so clean. We can even fly and everything. This is such a clean mode. However, this is like the final mode. I just wanted to achieve this now. So let me just unmode here, because before we're going to use that, we're going to be using the Forge Sengoku mode. So we're going to equip this and put it in our they're both actually Z-Specs, which is amazing. We need so much money, man. We need 3.5 million Rayo coins. That's going to take us a lot to grind. But yeah, to be honest, we've already finished with Shiva Akuma. There's no, like, we don't want to get perfect Susanoo. So we're just going to keep it like that. And this mode, I think, only has one mode. And yes, it does, I'm pretty sure. And this is such an overpowered one in PvP. So yeah, I can't wait to use that against Kakashi and absolutely destroy him. But now our main goal is just to get to level 1000, which we're very close to. Plus get our 3.5 million Rayo coins, which is going to take us a decent while. This means we're going to be doing a time skip arc where we're going to get to level 1000 plus get as many Rayo coins as possible. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, and just like that, time skip arc is over and we managed to get to max level and we managed to get everything. We got all the coins here, so we can unlock every single one of these moves, and I'm pretty sure they can go in FG and H. Yes, they can, which is perfect for us. And then we can also equip this mode. This mode is actually very good. I'm just going to do a quick showcase of the moves just before we go and fight Kakashi. So let's just find a quick log. And look at that. First move, they're all basically just like, all of these are Genjutsu based. So every single time we're going to be putting them in a portal. It's so good. So every time we just put them in a dimension. Like this move here, we just trample around. At the next move, kind of similar, but we also put them in a Genjutsu too. H move, also Genjutsu move. Q move, also a Genjutsu move. Z-Spec, and I'm pretty sure this is not Genjutsu move. I don't know if this is a Genjutsu move. I mean, it looks like it, so yeah. And then is there an E-Spec? Nope, there isn't. But every single one of these moves is a Genjutsu moves, and then they do 12k damage per M1. And then also, let me just unlock this move here, put this in N. These are all also Genjutsu moves, so I just pray Kakashi is able to counter these, because this is going to be complete overkill. And I'm pretty sure I can use my domain. I can also press domain and then like the username, and I can put them in the domain. So basically where like Obito was before, his domain. So clean, very nice addition to the Bloodline. So cool. Here I can basically just like charge up my chi and just do whatever I want. And also I'm pretty sure I can fight in this domain too, which is very cool. Enough of me just talking, let's get to the actual 1v1. Alright, and we are in Shindai Valley. We're just gonna mode up here and just wait for Kakashi to pull up, so we can just absolutely destroy him. Alright, so first round, we're going to mode up to Form 3 here. Actually, I think we're going to mode up to Form... We're going to keep it with Form 1, because that's literally the only one without a Susanoo. And yeah, so let's just... I think he's got Shiva Akuma 2 for the first mode. And wherever he drops... Okay, he's going to drop now. Okay. Okay, and he's got... Oh, no, I do not like this. Oh, my God. We both have the exact same bloodline, just that who's better in the game. I think he's going to pull up right behind me. I can already sense it. Alright, there we go. He appeared right there. Okay, hit him with this. Hit him with some of this. Oh, my God, what just happened there? He's got... Bro, okay. This is not looking too great for me right now. Thing is, we're just basically just relying on our... I don't even know what we're relying on because our mod is kind of trash here. Hit him with this. Alright, some M1s. Hit him with some of this. And then go... Oh, I need to combo them again. No. Okay, we kind of traded combos there. And I am running away. Okay, this guy's got all the 4 elements. Like, it's not going to be fair, is it? Hit him with this. Oh, that just didn't hit him. Just hit his stupid shadow clones. Oh wow, my HP is really low. How is that still able to do damage to me? I literally blocked. Okay, got him in a combo. Okay, this is not looking too great, I'll be real. Hit him with this. No. I'm one shot. Oh my God, I'm one shot. Okay, I do not want to use this move either. Okay, what do I do in this situation? I don't even know. Okay, I'm just gonna have to just stay a bit far away. No, I literally used my Genjutsu move. No, my God. First round goes to Kakashi. That's probably my worst round so far. But to be honest, it doesn't matter because my bloodline was kind of trash. Alright, okay, we're modding up here. Okay, we're gonna be using Forged Sengoku this time. And I think it's gonna be a lot better. We're just waiting for this guy to get ready. Alright, okay, we're gonna drop down. And this time should be a lot easier for us. Hit him with this. Okay, yeah, like it's gonna be so overkill. Hit him with some of this. Hit him with some of this. It's just all Genjutsu based, like it's so hard for him to do anything. Hit him with some of this. Just every time it just teleports him, and like it's such a brain dead bloodline, such a brain dead one, but it's so fun to play with. Get him with some of this, teleports him. You know what? I want to use my domain here. There we go. What happened? Why is my screen black? Okay, we're in the domain. I can't use any moves in the domain. Thing is, the domain. I think the domain feature is kind of bugged. Assuming he uses C-Spec there and he just ran away to heal up. Because there's no... Oh, never mind. He just popped up behind me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to have to hit him with this. Hit him some of this. That was so close to us dying there. A few more hits and we would have been dead. And with this here, there's so much damage here. This, like, Z-Spec. There's around, like, 80 to 90k, I think. And it also teleports him away, too, which is really handy. Oh, he's right there. Bro, that water move is just so annoying, man. Because then he just can hold me up. Hit me with this. And oh my God, okay, he's dead. Finally, man. Finally, he died. Okay, first round was his. Second round is mine. The next round is all to play for because it's 1-1 right now. Alright, we're gonna mode up. This is literally my strongest moveset. I have Forged Sengoku, I have Shiva Akuma, and I also have the 10 tails, so this should be very fair. Not fair, but we should be able to win here. There's no way we don't. Okay, hit him straight away with that. Okay, we did hit him, but he did change to his dimension. Oh my God, okay. I do want to hit him with the Z-Spec. Okay, I want to hit him with the... Where is he? And then hit him with some M1s and then put the E-Spec. Like, just the combo here potential is so insane. It's like, he just can't do anything. He has to just run away. Like, even the block is insane. Hit him with that. Hit him with some of this. He just can't do anything, bro. It's just so... Yeah, this guy's getting destroyed right now. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, what just happened there? Yo, he just got me with like 100,000 HP. Oh my God, that was a bit too close. We're gonna fly a bit here so we can charge up our chi. And okay, he's good trying to block, but we can just fly here and just go around, hit him with this. And then also hit him with this. And then he hits us again, just to move again, really. And then Z-Spec here. Okay, I finally got him with the Z-Spec. The Z-Spec is actually insane. It just basically stuns him. And then does so much damage to him afterwards too. I hit him with this. Okay, he is very low. I can see that from his clothing. I'm doing so much damage to him, man. He just has nothing. He's got nowhere to run. This, like, and then it stuns him, so I can just literally M1 him so much. M1, M1, M1s, and there we go, bro. This moveset is so over. It's just brain dead, this moveset, but it's so overpowered, and I guess Obito is stronger than Kakashi. Alright, okay, we've got 477 spins and 89,000 Rel coins. The first thing that we need to do is dress up as Obito. So yeah, we're going to be dressing up as Obito, and I will see you guys when we basically look like Obito. Alright, and just like that, we've dressed up as Obito. The clothes are pretty decent. I really like the top, but we couldn't really find any good pants. However, we've got his goggles on and everything. We're going for Kid Obito for now. Maybe later on we'll switch it up to Adult Obito. But yeah, so far it looks pretty decent. It's only the pants that are really annoying. I couldn't really find like good pants. These are the only pants I could find. And now this is where the long part starts. Okay, we're gonna be spinning, and we need to get Shiva Akuma and also Forged Sengoku. Mostly we need Forged Sengoku because that's like basically the best bloodline that Obito has. And then we also need, to be honest, we could do Akuma, but I feel like that's just like, you know, it's not that good. We need Shiva Akuma. And for the element, Season Uchiha, so of course we're gonna go for the fire element. To be honest, I feel like we're only gonna go for the fire element. There's no need for any other element for Obito because he basically only uses fire. So yeah, I'm just gonna be spinning, just hoping to get Forged Sengoku. Oh, it's right there, Forged Sengoku and Shiva Akuma in the same account, and I'll see you guys if we get any like good bloodlines. Alright guys, our first semi-decent bloodline, the Renshiki bloodline. So far, to be honest, we have got literally nothing. For 200 spins, we have been shafted. Somehow, I've managed, whilst I'm spinning from the fire element that I haven't even got yet, I've been getting lightning and like wind and stuff. We got cement before we got the fire element somehow. And, oh, Ember Chi Blade. Shall we teleport to that? You know what, if it allows us to teleport, we'll go to it. I don't think it's allowing to teleport, but okay. As I said, somehow I'm getting these before I'm getting the fire element. I don't know why. To be honest, we could buy Forged Sengoku from the shop, but we have 75,000, so we can't really afford it, unfortunately. And Shiva Akuma isn't in the shop. So yeah, I'm just hoping we get it soon enough, man, because we are getting shafted right now. Bro, how are we getting Headless and Shindai Akuma in 2 spins? And yeah, Shindai Akuma was so close. Shiva Akuma and Shindai Akuma are basically the same rarity, and somehow we've not even got the fire element yet. But yeah, I'm just hoping we get Shiva Akuma soon. Oh, and we get Sriracha Gold. Okay, our luck is slowly getting better, because for those past 250 spins, we basically got nothing. Hey, we also got the Web bloodline, bro. We're getting every single crossover bloodline, but we're not getting the main Naruto bloodline that we need, the Shiva and the Forged Sengoku. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get it in this account. Our luck is just, it's just so hard to get. I've not got like the Forged Sengoku in so long, and I've been spinning for like ages on different accounts and stuff, and I haven't got that at all. For some reason, I haven't even got the fire element yet. I don't know why my luck is so bad, but yeah, we're just gonna keep on spinning and just hoping for the best. Alright guys, and the last 2 spins, here we go, and we get Crystal and Explosion. To be honest, at least we got our fire element at the end of the day. However, we didn't get the 2 main bloodlines that we needed. So yeah guys, I'm just going to be switching between accounts and just spinning, and I'll see you guys when we do have Forged Sengoku and also Shiva Akuma on the same account. Alright guys, so finally, after lots and lots of spinning, we have the 2 bloodlines that we want, and also the element. We have the fire element, so now we can finally complete customization and press play. I feel like this is going to be so easy, because Shiva Akuma, I think we unlock at level 50 the bloodline like mode, so it should be fairly easy. Alright, we are in the game, and we're just gonna skip through this. We have 2,000 coins, which is not a lot, but the thing that I'm curious on, when do we unlock this mode? Okay, we unlocked this bloodline mode at level 600, so till then we're going to be getting carried by this mode that's getting unlocked at level 50, and then of course the fire elements are super easy to get. For me right now, there's no point of doing those like red scroll missions or any of those missions. I feel like we'd go straight into log grinding to a level 50, and then after that green scroll missions are going to be super easy. So first things first, we need to actually go and find a log and grind until we're level 50 with our bloodline, then we can start doing green scroll missions straight off the bat. So yeah guys, I will see you guys when I am level 50. Alright, and just like that, that was very easy, and now we can equip our mode. Is it going to let us? There we go, and now it should be fairly easy. We have some stat points here. You know what, we might as well just put it all into chi for now. because we're gonna need that sooner or later. Have we unlocked any quests? Okay, we've unlocked this quest here. Okay, we've unlocked 2 quests, which is not that bad. So now we can potentially buy this. Yes, sir. Can we buy this? No, we can't. Okay, now I feel like it's just gonna be... Why is our chi charging up so slow? What is going on? Let me just... Bro, why is our chi like charging up so slow? Alright, okay, it's fully charged now. Wow, finally. And we're in mode 1. Yeah, this is gonna be super duper easy. Where is the green scroll missions at? The thing is with the C-spec, I don't think it's like one of the good C-specs. Yeah, it doesn't really hit the opponent. It's more of like a travel C-spec, which is helpful in like one way, but against enemies it's really bad. And now we're just gonna have to wait until it goes. There we go. And bandits, yes sir, this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we only have basically one move. We have our taijutsu and one move to carry us for now until we start unlocking like I think when's the second form unlocked? Alright, our second form is over 450, even though I don't think our C-spec even changes. So our fire moves are gonna have to carry us through this whole challenge until we unlock our next bloodline mode, the Forged Sengoku. Oh, and we actually kind of one-shot these guys. And one more combo. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That should level us up a fair amount. Alright, okay, yeah, this is leveling us up a lot. We need to start putting some stats in. We're gonna put 300 stats into here, and then the rest into there. There we go. Alright, that was fairly easy. We're already level 47, which is not too shabby. Alright, some taijutsu students. We should easily be able to take these out. I'm gonna actually use my C-spec here just to speed things up. Never mind, we just went through a wall. Alright, let me just jump up and use this. There we go. We've only hit one person there. Alright, okay, we've hit 2 people. There we go on the last person. Oh yeah, there's no key spec either for this mode until like later on. And there we go, easy peasy. We've killed them 4 of those guys in like no time at all. Bro, getting an Akuma straight off the bat is so good, because you just get the bloodline mode like at level 50, which is amazing. I think now we're gonna do one more green scroll mission, and then we're gonna start our first training arc where we just try and get to level, I think I'm gonna try and get to like level 300, 400, maybe unlock some more of my element moves whilst doing so, and also gathering a bunch of coins, because we're gonna need so much coins. Look at these, they're gonna cost us 2.5 million each, so we're gonna have to require maybe 5 million, potentially 5 million Rayo coins, unless maybe I might unlock this move here and then these 2 here, so we can like split it in half, because there's no point of me unlocking every single move because I can't really use them because they take up 6 slots when I'm only allowed to use 3. Need to hurry up to those guys ASAP before our MD runs out. We have literally no time left. Okay, we have to hurry up. Okay, it takes 20 MD per second, which is not that bad. Okay, we have basically no time. Do we have time to take them on? I don't think that was a mistake. Oh no, that was a big mistake. Alright, now we can easily kill these guys. Just press R, there we go. And there we go, the green scroll mission has been completed. But yeah guys, as I said, we're going to be doing our first training arc, getting to like level 300, 400, doing some green scroll missions and stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys after we have finished. Alright guys, and just like that, the training arc has finished. We managed to get to level 514, and also we've managed to get 2.3 million rare coins. And if you're asking yourself, how did you get so much at such a low level? I just basically went AFK farming. I went to sleep on the game, and then I think I slept for like 5 hours of the game and got like so much coins. We got like 2 million, which is amazing. And now we can charge up our chi. And also our bloodline is level 478, our Shiva bloodline, and then our Forge Sengoku is level 392, which means we can actually unlock Form 2, which is pretty cool. And we basically unlock like the Susanoo shell, and then Form 3 I'm pretty sure it's level 800. And also, once our bloodline's level 800, we can also unlock perfect Susanoo when we defeat the Shiva boss, which is going to be very, very, very cool. And now let's actually try and do a green scroll mission with this, because I know for a fact it has a key spec, which is really, really nice. So let me see, let me go find the green scroll. Alright, who do we have to defeat? We have to defeat some Ember Assassins, which is going to be pretty easy. And actually, we can unlock some moves here. We have 2.3 million, so we can basically unlock... I want to try and unlock this move and then these 2 moves. So technically, we can't actually unlock any of these moves, because we need 8 more levels until we unlock the Gezo Soul, which is going to be very, very nice. And we've unlocked basically nearly every single fire move, so we've mastered that. We just need 8 more levels, man. Okay, I think after this green scroll, we should have enough. We should have enough levels. I'm hoping we have enough levels to unlock the Gezo statue. Alright, let's try out the Q spec. There we go. Oh, and it actually does a decent amount of damage, and it teleports them away a little bit. And now we can just use this and use this here. Use the fire moves. These fire moves carried us so much. Without these, we would not be able to kill these guys at all. And there we go. They're pretty easy. And do we unlock it? Come on, please. Give us some extra levels. How many levels is that going to give us after we complete the mission? Oh, it doesn't even give us enough levels. We need 6 more levels. Okay, 1 minute, guys. I'll just get 6 levels real quick, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, and just like that, we are back, and we can unlock this move here. Oh, this move is an FGH. Okay, so is this going to be a Z spec? Oh, that would be very, very nice. Okay, let me put this. I don't know. I should have put it in H, and then so we can put our elements here. Unlock it. Oh, there we go. Put this in H. Okay, so this is a H move. Oh, this is gonna be very, very cool. Okay, let me go and quickly get a green scroll mission so we can try it out on those bandits. All right, okay, let me press H. Oh, and we're just like, oh, okay, that is really, really nice. It doesn't do that much damage, however, but it's such a cool move. It's like we're just basically spawning a statue and hit these guys. I actually want to try that one more time. All right, let's try that again. Press H, and we're just gonna trample over those guys. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage, but it's like, it's a cool move, I guess. Alright, and now we can just kill these guys with some fire moves and some M1s. Alright, okay, I want to try that move too now. What's this move do? Okay, it's kind of like the exact same, I guess, but it's... Oh, this is more of like a travel move. Okay, that is a really nice travel move. And how long does it last for? Okay, that actually lasts for a pretty long time. Okay, that's a really, really nice travel move. Okay, I want to see, does it do damage against the bandits? I'm assuming it should do like a little bit of damage. Alright, we barely have any MD left, so we need to do it as fast as possible. And does it do... Yeah, it does damage, a little bit of damage. I don't know how much it does. Oh, it does 3.57, okay. So it does like kind of the same as our M1s. Alright, okay, I'm guessing this move here, okay, Sengoku style dimension trap. Okay, I think this is going to be more of like a... It's going to be a Genjutsu basically. And then these 2 moves here. To be honest, now that we know these moves are like FGH moves, we can basically unlock every single move in this bloodline. Okay, this is a Genjutsu move, so it basically won't work against the bandits. And now I think I'm just going to be doing like a time skip arc where we get... how much do we need? Okay, we need 2 million. We need 3 million coins. And also, I'm trying to get to level... I'm going to try and get to level... What's it called? We're going to try and get level 800 on our bloodline. Around 800, so we can unlock this move here and also get the perfect Susanoo, and of course also unlock this mode here. So we're going to be doing a time skip arc where we just get as many coins as possible and just level up. And yeah, I will see you guys once we have finished that. Alright guys, 13 hours later and lots of grinding later, we've basically officially unlocked all the stuff that we need. Especially now if we go in elements, we can unlock this element here. We're gonna put this in R, and then for the bloodlines we can unlock this move finally and put this in H, and basically unlock this and unlock this and equip this mode. Oh, we need 500,000 Rayo coins. Oh, I didn't know that these... Oh, I forgot these modes cost so much money. Okay, put this in N. Now we need 500,000 Rayo coins. Okay, 1 second guys, I will be back in like, I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get... How much do we need? We need basically 370,000. Oh my god, I overlooked the fact that the Z specs actually require rail coins now. You know what, we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're gonna go and do some missions anyways. We might as well go and kill the forged boss now so we can get the perfect Susanoo and also unlock the mission too, so we can get like some coins for it and also unlock the perfect Susanoo, which is gonna help us a lot against those bosses. Alright, our pal forged Sen Goku, or Forged Akuma, if we wanna call him. Of course we wanna fight him. Let me take on I need to take on the Forged Spirit by itself so we can unlock the mode and then we can kill this guy easily. Alright, just never, I don't know why I used that move here. I'm still trying to get used to these moves because I've barely used them. So I'm just going to use every single move here. I'm going to use this Q-Spec. There we go. And just every single hit. Okay, how much HP is he on? Can't even see from this far. Okay, we've done like 200,000, which is not that bad. And he basically drops it already. Okay, that guy was not that difficult to kill. And now we can go in Form 4. And let me just charge up my chi here. This is going to be a very good battle. Alright, okay, Form 4. Perfect Susanoo form, and let's start it off. Okay, it's actually a very cool form, man. It's really good. There we go. To be honest, I don't even know what most of these genjutsus do, especially against these bosses. I do not know what they do, but bro, this guy just sent us all the way over here, bro. Okay, we need to go back and defeat this guy. I'm just gonna use, what's it just G move do again? Okay, it just tramples over him. Alright, and now I think we should be able to kill this guy. We are on 20,000 HP, however, he's extremely low too. It's just basically who lands the next hit. And I think we land the last hit, and there we go. We have defeated him and accidentally killed this guy here too. But we defeated that boss, and to be honest, he didn't even close once, which is actually quite surprising. I thought I would die a lot of times against him. But yeah, we've completed the mission. That gave us around like 80,000, 90,000. So we need to kill at least another like 4 or 5 bosses, and we should have enough to unlock the mode. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to be killing a few bosses there and there, and I'll be back with you guys when we do have the 500,000 coins. Alright, and I think with this mission done, we have enough. Okay, yes, we have 522,000, which means we have enough. To be honest, we only have to do like 3-4 missions, and we got everything that we needed. We need 500,000, which we can finally unlock this mode here. And if we press the Z spec, there we go. Okay, let me undo the C spec now. Alright, and look at us, bro. We look drippy. We actually look really cool. And if we press, okay, there we go. Look at that, bro. Look at that Z spec. Wow, that's so amazing. I don't think there's a mode 2. There's not mode 2. There's only one mode to this, but it doesn't even matter because this mode looks so good. And now we can actually finally go and defeat our arch nemesis / sensei. We're gonna go and defeat Minato. So yeah, guys, I will see you when we are near where he spawns. Alright, we are right in front of where Minakaze spawns in, and I think to defeat him, we're mostly going to use, I think we're going to be using the Z mode instead of the C mode, because to be honest, in the anime, he didn't really use Perfect Susanoo. It was kind of Kakashi that used it, so we're going to be using this mode mostly to defeat Minato, and I feel like, yeah, this mode looks amazing. Is there a Q spec for this mode? Of course, that's a really nice Q spec. Is there an E spec? Okay, there's no E spec, but the Q and Z spec carry this mode so much because, bro, if we actually aim this right, we can literally obliterate Minato in 0 seconds. Alright, now we have transformed, and finally we can defeat our nemesis to end this video off. We're going to use some fire jutsu to start it off. We're going to be using everything, and Q spec there. Oh, that Q spec is really nice. Okay, this guy is going to be super annoying to kill, I can already tell. Alright, I'm going to use my Z move. There we go. Let me land it. Okay, I think we landed it. I don't even know. It's just like this. The Z move just lands everywhere for some reason. And we're gonna use this move here. I'm just gonna use every single move we basically have. Oh my god, this guy is kind of destroying us though. I can't lie. Oh, this guy is kind of strong, bro. Relax. Okay. Defeat him. We need to defeat him. It doesn't matter what it takes. We need to defeat him. Alright, I've also decided to go to Form 3 on our Sharingan, so we'll have 2 modes on right now. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of MD, but I feel like it'll be a lot better, and we can easily run away from Minato anytime we want. But this Z move is so good, but at the same time, I don't know how much damage it does because it just like is scattered everywhere, so I don't know if it even lands. But it looks cool nonetheless, and we're just gonna be hitting him. We can use this Q spec. Alright, this guy is basically just like, he is super duper low. So let me just charge up my chi one more time, and then we're going to use and finish him off with the Z move. Okay, let me just hit the Z move. There we go. Is it gonna kill him? I think, does it kill him? I think it did kill him. Where is he at? Okay, yeah, he is dead. Chance of actually getting the bloodline, so killing him 13 times hypothetically should get us the bloodline on average, and knowing Galuk is probably going to take a little bit longer, so we just need to get close to him. Is he going to come? There we go, he came to us. Oh, he just rested. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know how much damage my moves do because he just only hit him once there. Alright, there we go. We've hit him a bunch of times, and yeah, this guy is super easy to kill. Okay, So he's as easy as like, what's his name, Boromaki and Kawaki, which is very, very good news. I just need him to come to me, and then we just hit him with this. Look how much damage this does. This does so much damage. Let me check my shadow move once he comes to me, because my shadow move normally does way more damage. He barely has any moves. I'm guessing he's gonna have an awakening, of course, when we hit him, like get him to 50% HP, but right now he only has this one move that's like a Genjutsu that barely does any damage, which I am not complaining about at all, because he just barely hits us. He just hits us with some M1s and then runs away. And yeah, there's his awakening. And he also gets like this, the statue, the Gazomodo statue. Okay, we have to also kill it. That is not good. We're kind of getting folded right now from the statue. Okay, the statue needs to chill out a bit. Bro, we just died. How did we just die from... Bro, how much HP has the Gazomodo got? Because I hit it for so much. Right, it has around 300,000 HP left. Okay, so we just need to kill it ASAP. Hopefully it doesn't like respawn. If we kill it once and it's dead, because if it respawns, it's going to be very big trouble. Alright, there we go. We've killed the statue now, so we can just fully focus on the boss. Because having that statue just constantly hitting us is not ideal. Yeah, once this guy awakened, he started to hit me for a lot more than I would like. He's hitting me for a lot. Like, I'm basically nearly dying every single time he hits me. How's that not killed him yet? Okay, I think when he comes back, we could just hit him with this shadow move. And that should be it. Right, there we go. We killed him. And of course, first try, he does not drop anything. So we're going to be here for probably a long time. So I'll catch you guys once I eventually do get the Forged Rengoku. Alright guys, and just like that we've managed to get the Forged Rengoku. To be honest, it didn't take us that long. It took us around like 7-8 kills, but yeah, we've got it, and we can of course put it in like Bloodline 1, 2, 3. We're not going to use that just yet. I think to start it off, we're just going to start off with just a normal Akuma and also Shiver Akuma. Right, Shiver Akuma, there we go. We can put them both here, and now let's travel straight to, you know what, we'll travel to Blaze since it's just way better. Alright, what do you have to work with now? I'm pretty sure, yeah, all Akumas basically unlock at level 50, which is really good. Like, so like Shiver Akuma, Bankai Akuma, like all of them unlock at level 50, so it's very useful. Just even like a low level, we can just instantly use them. But for now, I think we're just going to do a little bit of log grinding, since we just need like around like 50-60 levels, which is probably going to take us less than like 3 minutes to get. Put our auto click on, literally done less than 3 hits, and look, we're already level 15, which is like amazing. So let's just auto click on. Alright, less than a minute later, and we're already got to level 50, which is amazing. We can equip both of them. And as you know, normal Akuma, very bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, the C-Spec doesn't do anything, and the moves themselves are not really that good. Until like level 700, 800, that's when the Akuma actually becomes usable. But for this one here, the Shiver Akuma, it's actually not bad at all. Even at level 50, it's still usable. Like, you can do missions and everything like very fast with it. Is there a key spec to this? Okay, there isn't, but the C-Spec I know is very good at transportation, so we can just get a green scroll right now and then just transport straight to the people. So yeah, if I just hit my journey, a group of corrupt dunes, okay, there we go. And then if we just press the C-Spec, there we go, and we can just run until our stamina basically runs out, which is amazing for like transportation. And then if you want to run away from a fight or anything, it's really useful. And let's just head straight to these guys here, and we can just press the C-Spec again, and we're just right at them. Okay, and also the buff that it gives is actually not bad at all. The buff is like really good. The annoying thing is it doesn't really hit at all, so we're just gonna have to kill these guys with the M1s here. And this last and final guy, and there we go, killed them. To be honest, not too bad, but of course this just one mode itself doesn't really have an attack and move. I'm pretty sure until we get like our second or third move, that's when the Susanoo starts coming out. And when do we actually get that? Alright, we need the Obito Awakening to be level 800 to actually get the third form, and then with the third form, we can kill the Susanoo boss in order for us to get the fourth form too. So I think I'm just gonna level these up a bunch until like I get it to like level 800, maybe a bit less, maybe like level 450, try it out, and then go back to level 800. But I'm just gonna be grinding this a bit, and I will see you guys once I am finished. Alright guys, and the grinding is over. We managed to get to level 800 without Shiver Akuma, so we can basically start using Form 3, Form 2, and Form 1. Form 2 is basically like not really that great. I think we just get the Susanoo Ribcage, which isn't really too great. Of course, and then when we hit, we have this too. Is there a key spec? Okay, there actually is a key spec to this, but I'm pretty sure for every single key spec for this, it's extremely similar to the next form. So form 3 is very similar like to form 2 in terms of like moves and stuff, but yeah, form 2 itself looks really clean. Like the blue Susanoo is probably the best color in the whole of Naruto. I think this Susanoo looks the best in terms of like color wise and everything, and to be honest, power wise it is probably the best too. It's insane, so let's just hope in this game it's very good too. I know that form 4 you can actually use it to kill bosses in like 30 seconds, which is so good, so I'm very excited to test that out. But since we do need to go and kill the Susanoo, I think it spawns somewhere around here. This definitely spawns in Blaze, but I completely forgot where. Let's also unlock these moves here too. Boom and boom. There we go. Unlock these 3 elements that are going to help us out. Okay, we're going to need these elements here just to help us kill the Susanoo for now. Actually, I forgot we can use our C-Spec just to run a lot faster. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it spawns somewhere here. Yep, Forged Akuma. It's this right here. Do you want to Forge Akuma? Yeah, we do. I just want to attract the Susanoo. We don't really need to kill the boss at all for this, but we're going to attract the Susanoo here. Kill the Susanoo really quickly. There we go. Yeah, it only has 800,000 HP, which isn't too much, I'll be honest. Does my... Okay, I just got point of Genjutsu, but does my thingy... Does my Genjutsu affect... Okay, it does affect the Susanoo. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, that's actually really cool. Does my moves affect it? Okay, they don't. They just go through it instantly. Bro, he just keeps on cancelling my moves out. Yo, why is this Susanoo low-key cooking me? When's this guy gonna go to rest? He has 100,000 HP left. Few more hits should be able to kill it. Okay, I think if I land this here, there we go, it's rested anyways. But if we land this, we get it, and this is the scroll for it. So of course we're just gonna get it. And I actually do want to try and kill it like a boss with the 4th form, since it's so overpowered. And what perfect boss to kill it than the Forged Akuma that we just spawned in now. So let's just go and try it. I think it's gonna kill him in like instantly. We just have to stay a bit far away so we don't track him. And then we just hit our Q-Spec like this. So you just spam the Q-Spec basically. Alright, okay, we kind of missed. Oh, you can actually just spam this Q-Spec. Oh, you can just spam the Q-Spec with no cooldown. That is just... Alright, okay, so... Kinda attracted it there. Wrong timing, but... We can just basically just spam the Q-Spec with no cooldown at all. And just basically kill it like that. For some reason, like, it's a hit or miss though. I can't really hit him like every single time for some reason. I'm pretty sure there's probably a better way to aim it. But you know what, doesn't really matter, it's still really fast at killing it. Like, already done 50% of its damage in less than a few seconds. That Q-Spec being spammable is so overpowered, you don't understand. That is like, that's a game changer, I can't lie. That the fact that you can just spam the Q-Spec over and over again without any like cooldown. I don't know if it's a glitch or they've had this forever, but I'm guessing it is probably a glitch because I would have known like about this so long ago, but that is so overpowered. Wow, this Susanoo killing bosses. Probably the best Bloodline to actually kill bosses is the Shiva Akuma. Like, all the Akumas are really good at killing bosses regardless, because they're like M1s themselves do so much damage. Like, if I hit M1 right now, they do like 13,000 damage per M1, which is still really good. But the fact that you can just keep on spamming the Q-Spec over and over again is insane. I'm guessing they don't have an E-Spec. Yeah, Susanoo's don't have an E-Spec, and then the C-Spec is so good. I'm guessing this is probably, this and Kamaki Akuma, I'd say, are the 2 best like Akumas in the game by a mile. Them two, because this one with the Q-Spec ability and the C-Spec is just so good. And that, of course, Kamaki Akuma has like some insane moves and counter abilities. But yeah, I'm actually really glad that I used this, because this is so overpowered. And we have tried out this. The only I think there's 2 things left that we need to try out. Is of course we need to go and get the 10 tails, because Obito has the 10 tails, and Forged Rengoku, which we already of course got at the start of the video. So let's just equip this. And okay, so Rengoku style, Gezo Stellar, then the Gezo Stole, and then the Dimension Trap. And when you unlock this at level 600, so we do need to grind this. But I think before we do that, I am going to be going to Vinland in order for us to actually go and kill the 10 tails boss to get a 10 tail spirit. So yeah, I'll see you guys in Vinland. Alright, and we are in Vinland. I am probably going to try and go for Form 2 plus, of course, the tail beast, the 10 tails. I'm going to, of course, 100% go for the 10 tails, but the Form 2, I think it has like a 2% chance of like dropping, or 4%, something like that. I'm going to try and kill him for 50-60 times and see if he drops it. To itself doesn't really give like much of a buff. Like, it's a good form, but it's not like, I think it doesn't give any stat buffs. It just gives like a 1 or 2 new moves, which aren't really that great, I'll be honest. So I am going to get the tail beast, and if I don't get the Form 2 in like around 30-40 kills, I'm just probably just going to leave it. Since today is 1.5 times boss day, we should be getting them both very early on if our luck is good. Luckily, the 10-tail Gen 2 is so easy to kill. Alright, okay, let's just kill it. I think it should be dead in like 2 hits. There we go, we literally killed it in an instant, but yeah. I am just going to be grinding this over and over again until we do eventually get the 10-tails, and hopefully the second form too with it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys once we're finished. Alright guys, and we have unlocked the 10-tails, and to be honest, that didn't take too long. Getting form 2, as I said, I killed it like lots of times and I didn't get it, so we're going to stay out of form 2 for now. We can equip this and just unlock it straight away. The best thing about this is it costs 0 money. We can just unlock it straight away. Can we fly with this form? Yes, we can. Unfortunately, of course, it does take stamina, but this form is just overpowered, man. We actually do look like Obito too, since this is the form, of course, Obito used. But yeah, we're looking extremely clean. I do also want to unlock this, of course, Fuji Rengoku. Basically, like the 10-tails and Fuji Rengoku are technically the same thing, since they're both like the Obito when he was in his 10-tails form. So we need to actually, of course, grind that, and the best way to grind these is probably just do some missions. Okay, someone's already fighting Kamaki. Is anyone fighting PTS Ryan? I don't think there is, so I'm gonna go and fight PTS Ryan with this new form just to see how strong it is, because of course we're hoping it's gonna be strong. It's the 10-tails after all. Do you wanna fight PTS Ryan? Yes, we do. Alright, okay. I have barely any MD left, so I have to finish this guy ASAP. Alright, there we go. Hit him with... Is there an E-spec for this form? Oh, there is an E-spec, okay. I did not think the first form would have had an E-spec, but it does, which is amazing. And then, of course, the Q-spec is like kind of like a combo move. And then the M1s themselves do like 9,000 damage, which is insane. Like, it does so much damage. I'm guessing this is going to be, of course, better in PvP than PvE. Like, fighting NPCs, I feel like Shiva Akamas just is unbeaten. Like... But this in PvP I feel like would be so good, because you can also fly with it, of course, and once you fly, it's really hard for people to actually hit you. Him with this, there we go. And those two second balls just like stun him for a second, and we can just hit him with our moves. They all stun him and then also explode afterwards too, which is really cool, of course. But yeah, how much damage have we done? We've done nearly 50% of his damage already, which is really good. Alright, okay. If we get him with this combo, oh, is that combo blockable? Because when he blocked, we couldn't even hit it, which is unfortunate. Our MD is literally so close to run out. We start off from 3000 MD. Can we kill him before our MD runs out? That's the question. I think we could if we just need to hit on a few more moves. Alright, we just need to hit our combo, which we don't. That combo is kind of difficult to hit, I can't lie. Hit him with this. This is easy to hit. And then the Z-spec. There we go, we got him in a stun, and that should kill him. There we go, that wasn't actually too difficult. We literally killed him the second our MD ran out. But yeah, that form is quite good. And is that going to level up our form? How many levels is this going to give us to our Fuji Rengoku? Alright, that's going to give us 100 levels. I think we need to get to level 700 to unlock all these together. So I'm going to get to grinding, and I'll catch you guys once my form is level 700. Alright, and now we can finally unlock the Fuji Rengoku. We can unlock the mode. Oh, it's a Z-spec mode. That's actually not bad at all. So I'm guessing we can put these in FGH. Yeah, so we can actually kind of spam these later on. Very nice. But yeah, this is like the form, of course. Looks extremely good. Looks, of course, just like Obito's form. And then the M1s. Okay, what's the M1s looking like? Yeah, the M1s are Susanoo M1s. Okay, like the Susanoo ribcage. That is not bad at all. Okay, I'm guessing there's going to be Q and E-spec. I don't think... Okay, I was going to say that I don't think there's a mode 2, but yeah, I don't think there is. This Z-spec, by the way, in PvP is so overpowered, like it does so much damage. So I'm very excited to use that. But yeah, let's defeat some Taijutsu students with this form just to see how overpowered this is going to be. But yeah, let's got a few moves to, of course, check out, and then a Q, E, and Z-spec. So let's just see it. Okay, Z-spec is, of course, like this, does so much damage. I'm guessing sends them to also to like a new dimension too, which is really good. And then the Q-spec. Okay, this one also sends them to a new dimension, which is amazing. But yeah, we killed them extremely fast. Alright, let's try out the moves now. So the F move. Right, the M1s themselves do so much damage. Why is the moves not working? Yo, is my keyboard tripping or am I tripping? What's happening? Why is my moves not working? Are these moves like glitched or something? I can't literally use them. I'm pressing all the hits and it's just not working. Alright, I finally got them to work. For some reason, I don't know why it took me so long. But they was literally not working. I don't know why the servers are kind of glitched. Shindo, of course, is just full of bugs now. And they're not going to get fixed anytime soon, so we'll be moving on. Some rogue Ember Assassins, we'll see how strong these guys are. What is happening to this game? I don't know if it's the game or it's me, but it's just not working. Like, the Z-spec is the only thing that works. Even the Q-spec is not working anymore. Anyways, for some reason, the moves don't want to work. So I'm going to be going to Shindo Valley. And I'm going to be fighting Kakashi. And hopefully they work whilst I'm fighting Kakashi so we can actually properly test them out. Because I don't even know what's going on with this game. It's definitely not my keyboard. I think it's just, for some reason, the game's kind of like bugged. So I am going to go Shindo Valley. Hopefully it works there. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm fighting Kakashi. Alright guys, and we are in Shindo Valley. Oh, Kakashi's over there. And we're going to just, hopefully the moves work now. I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using, of course, my Shiva Akuma, my Mangekyou Sharingan, so let's just hope it's going to be good. We're going to be using straight away Form 4, and let's hope for the best. Kakashi, of course, and Obito have basically the same exact Mangekyou Sharingan, so this could be a very, very fair fight. He started off straight away with his C-spec, and I'm guessing he's going to be somewhere here, so yeah, he's literally right next to me. And I think I'm just, oh, okay, I was going to say I'm just going to keep on spamming my Q-spec. I feel like my Q-spec is my best bet right now. If I just keep a distance and just keep on spamming my Q-spec. How much damage does my Q-spec do? Oh, he's using the third form too. You know what? I'm going to go to my third form. Just for it to be fair. And he's gone to his fourth form whilst I'll use my third form. And where is he? Oh, it would have been so much better if we could actually see where he was once we use this too. If like two people used it at the same time. But I don't know where he is. Maybe he's just going to come from behind or something. So we just have to be careful. Yeah, he just did. And with this. Okay, he used that. Hit him with this. Alright, bro, that move is just... We just keep on getting put in a thingy here. Alright, him with this. Okay, that move did a lot of damage. Him with the C-spec. Oh no, I've just realized, okay, we're just gonna run away from the C-spec. And... come back here. Okay, these are going to be pretty long 1v1s because anytime anyone of us is low, we can just run away. You know what? He's going to his fourth form. I'm going to be putting my fourth form in. And then hit him with my Qs. And then hit him with the Q-spec again. And then, alright, I'm doing a lot of damage. And then hit him with the Q-spec again. Q-spec again. There we go. We can literally just spam the Q-spec in 1v1s. That is so overpowered. Somehow, I don't even know how I'm not dead yet. My mode has like run out. But we're not dead yet. And yeah, he's probably going to capitalize over it. He hits me once now. But yeah, I think I'm going to be dead anytime soon. And I'm dead, yeah. That was just a completely weird 1v1, I can't lie. But yeah, I think the next one I'm going to be using Fudge Goku because the Akuma is just... It's kind of hard to 1v1 with. Alright, okay, next 1v1. It's 1-0 right now to Kakashi. We can't let him have the lead here. And what is that? Oh, that's... I've not really, I think, 1v1 that mode at all. Yeah, if this C-spec lands here, the one that I just hit, which it did, it does so much damage, it's just insane. So much damage. Okay, I don't know what... Oh, he's used... Bro, that does so much damage too. Okay, I think we put him in a... I don't know what happened there, I can't lie. Hit him with this. I don't know what's actually happening. Like, what is going on? Okay, I don't know if I'm hitting him or he's hitting me because we have such, like... Such, like, close... Like, what's it called? Our bloodlines are so similar. Okay, where is he? Okay, we have to hit him with this. This is gonna save us. This is the only thing that's actually gonna save us. And it auto tracks too, which is perfect. And I need to just charge up my chi. It takes so much chi to actually like use my moves. Hit him with this. There we go. That lands, bro. That lands, and it like lands from such a far range too, which is insane. Hit him with the Z-spec. Oh, okay, he kinda used his move at the right time, but the Z-spec still lands, which is insane. I don't know when does Kakashi have the Buramaki Gaiden moves, but well, you know what, we'll leave it for now. Right, he is low and I'm really low too. I'm very, very low. For some reason, sometimes I just can't use my moves. I don't know why. Like, okay, there we go. We can use my Z-spec move. Oh, okay, that was a bit too far. I have to hit him with my Q-spec move. I can't even use my Q-spec move. What is... Bro, this game is just... It's terrible, I can't lie. It's just my Q... I couldn't even use my moves there, but... Alright, it's 2-0 to Kakashi. Alright, okay, the last and final round. If Kakashi wins, we're going to be using Form 1 of our Tentails. Hopefully my moves work now. For some reason, they were working for quite a while, but hopefully it works. Alright, he's going straight in. Hit him with the... Okay, what, bro? It's so annoying that I can't hit my moves. Alright, I just got hit with a nasty combo. in with the E-spec. Right, there we go. And then some of my moves. Okay, if this lands. Oh, that was close. Oh, how did I not? Okay, that didn't land. That's okay. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. All right, and my E-spec. Okay, there we go. It's worked. Okay, that's good. And we just got destroyed. I can't lie, even if my moves were working, Kakashi's moveset is probably one of the best in the game. So fair play. I guess Kakashi's moveset is stronger, and I'll see you guys next video.